Hello everyone. You see this old, broken motorcycle fender with a missing chunk and scratches? Most people would just throw it away and buy a new one, but I'll show you how to restore it to a showroom-ready, glossy finish, saving you money and giving it a new life. My first step was to carefully use a utility knife to gently scrape away the broken area. This ensured a clean surface for the repair. Next, I'm taking a piece of gray PVC plastic. I'll hold it with pliers and use a heat gun to carefully soften and flatten it. The heat makes the plastic pliable, allowing me to reshape it for our specific needs. After heating, I'm pressing the softened PVC against a flat wooden block. This ensures it cools down perfectly flat, creating a solid base for our repair. I'll place this flat PVC piece against the fender, specifically over the area where the plastic is missing. I'm using the heat gun again to carefully mold the PVC to the exact contour of the fender. This step is vital to ensure our patch blends seamlessly with the original shape of the mudguard. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Once molded and cooled, I remove the PVC piece from the fender. I then carefully trace the exact shape of the missing section onto the PVC with a marker. This precise outline will guide my cutting to ensure a perfect fit. Using a pair of sharp scissors, I cut out the traced shape from the PVC. It's important to cut neatly to minimize any gaps. With the patch cut, I do a quick test fit to ensure it aligns perfectly with the missing section of the fender. To prepare for bonding, I'm applying masking tape around it. This creates a clean boundary for our repair work and also helps secure the plastic insert. To reinforce this repair, I'm taking a handful of ordinary staples. Using a pair of cutting pliers, I'm carefully snipping these staples into small, U-shaped segments. These tiny pieces of metal will act as rebar for our plastic, providing extra strength and durability when we melt them into place. It's a clever way to add structural integrity to the repair. I would change the heat welding tip to a bolt type with a larger contact head to make the plastic welding process go faster. With tweezers, I'm carefully placing these small metal staples into the plastic. I'll embed these into the plastic around the edges of the patch using a soldering iron. The heat from the soldering iron melts the plastic, allowing the small metal staples to sink in and create a robust, reinforced bond between the new patch and the original fender. This prevents future cracks. I'll continue to add more of these small metal pieces using tweezers. They act like internal reinforcement, ensuring the repair will be strong and durable. It's like giving the plastic a backbone. I'm using the soldering iron again. But this time to melt the plastic in a more widespread, almost honeycomb-like pattern. This fusing process creates a strong, unified structure. Once the plastic is fully fused and cooled, I can remove the masking tape. You can already see the patch is firmly in place, but the surface isn't perfectly smooth yet. To get that flawless finish, I'm preparing some automotive body filler. I'm mixing the two-part putty on a piece of cardboard, making sure it's thoroughly combined. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. The hardener is crucial here, as it initiates the chemical reaction that allows the putty to cure and harden, making it ready for sanding. I apply the mixed body filler to the repaired area, carefully spreading it with a small spatula. My goal is to fill in any imperfections and create a smooth transition between the new plastic patch and the original fender. I make sure to apply thin, even layers to avoid excessive sanding later. Once the filler is dry, it's time for sanding. I start with a coarser grit sandpaper to quickly remove any high spots and rough edges. This process gradually smooths the surface, making it perfectly flush with the rest of the fender. You can see the rough filler transforming into a smooth, even surface. After seeing that the sanding layer was better, I switched to finer sandpaper to remove the large sand marks to make the surface smoother. To achieve a truly professional finish, I switched to wet sanding with a finer grit sandpaper. The water helps to prevent clogging and gives an even smoother result. I continue sanding until the repaired area is incredibly smooth to the touch, almost indistinguishable from the original surface. Now for the exciting part, painting. I'm starting with several thin, even coats of black spray paint primer over the repaired area and the entire fender. This provides a uniform base and helps the final top coat adhere better. Just look at that incredible glossy finish. You can't even tell where the damage was. It looks better than new. I'm tapping the repaired area with a screwdriver handle. Listen to that solid sound. It's incredibly strong and durable, just like it should be. And there you have it. This project proves that with a little skill and the right materials, you can bring anything back to life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.